Alright, hello everyone! It's actually just going through the usual stuff. And yeah, I'm sure some of you, at least some of you, saw the community post I made a little bit ago. But before the start of stream, I was finally able to acquire my first ever copy of Persona Assistant, which checks one basic pool gold off of the list. And now that leaves, I think it's like elemental exclusives and nat diamonds and super rares. There's like exactly Title Traveler. Yeah, there's exactly Title Traveler, a bunch of Black Dahlias, some Nat Diamonds, and the two Elemental exclusives left. And Number Cruncher, I've been going to every giveaway, and I still haven't won her just yet. Yeah, let's do some prize fights, though.
Parasol!
Egrets, get ready.
Robo Fortune!
Beep boop meow.
Valentine!
Time to operate.
What does it take to get her an event exactly? I haven't been able to go to one.
Showtime!
So first of all, getting Number Cruncher at an event is pretty much exclusive to the United States, because they always hand her out at exactly US FTC majors, like EVO and stuff. Or like, pretty much like, if it's not like a US FTC major, it's a US anime convention. And either way, it's like only in America. If you're in Europe and you want to actually get a guaranteed Number Cruncher, you have to take an international flight. Or pretty much anywhere outside of the United States for that matter.
For my kingdom.
Showtime!
You go! Immobilize.
Overwhelming victory!
Good job.
Seems quite difficult for anyone out of country, basically. Yeah, pretty much.
Parasol!
Egrets, get ready. Target confirmed.
Showtime!
Immobilize. Enough.
Just perfect.
We won.
Just keep swimming. Yep, you gotta just keep... Yep, you gotta just keep going to those giveaways until you actually win the one thing. Jan, hello, welcome.
I'll show you how we deal with traitors.
Showtime!
I'll patch it with and now you wish. Can't catch me. Push isn't over. Black egrets.
That's a wrap!
We won.
I wish I could get it, but knowing my luck and the time the giveaway streams are, which is 7 a.m. in Suku's time zones, I can just dream on, but it's nice to dream. Which prestige ability is trash and which one is great? Alright, so I'm gonna the other scene here real quick. I'm gonna actually just go... Nah. You know, I'm actually just gonna do it in-game. It seems fine to do it in-game. But yeah, the prestiges. Bella's is good. Eliza's is more utility for the character that already has awesome utility. Same for... Parasol's prestige gives her another out to precision without having to run Egret Call on a move slot, which is nice. Beowulf's is more damage. Painwheel's is more openings, which is good for anything other than Neuro. Bands gives him more openings, which is great for him, because he needs everything he can get. Philia's gives her a bit more damage on average. It's with the death mark, and then she can backdash evade projectiles easily, which is nice. Squigglies gives you more dragon charges over time when near dead bodies, which can actually help with combo extension. But the main thing is that it permakills all dead opponents, which is really good. Annie's gives you a bit more damage on stars, which is fine. It's probably the most underwhelming one we've seen so far that I've listed. Peacocks, you get a 25% plus chance to gain Enrage, Haste, or Precision when you use a special move. I think my Untouchable is at Prestige 100. Yeah, 50% Prestige 100. Mainly good for, like, special spam playstyles, like Inklinging on offense. Val's Prestige is really good. You get to revive your team once per match, and you also get passive healing. Double's Prestige, it requires you to transmute a lot to get into it, but then once you get it, you actually get a massive boost to your element bonus. And the existence of this prestige pretty much actually, like, rules out investing into element bonus on your double sets. Misfortunes' prestige gives her evasion and guard breaks the opponent occasionally. It's absolutely crazy on Claw and Order, and it's like pretty nice for headless play as well on the other Misfortunes, just because you hit them a lot. And into the opponent's block a lot to open them up anyway. Fukua's prestige is also really good. You get to drain part of the opponent's meter and inflict a heal block. And then there's a couple more. Okay, so Robo Prestige, you deal reflect damage based on how many buffs you have. And also based on how many buffs the opponent has. A nice defensive ability for the likes of Overclocked or Blue Screen for sure. And then there's just 2 left, actually. Umbrellas is prestige. You get a little bit of healing, and you inflict slime when you get a counter hit. It's not a horrible ability, but it's also kind of just what is already going on with Umbrellas' overall kit, which is that it inflicts slime and she has healing moves. And then we have Black Dahlia's. So Black Dahlia's prestige is absolutely crazy. You get Death Mark, and you get 10 seconds of Deadeye when you reload. And this is only level 2 prestige. At level 100 you get even longer Deadeye, which is just nuts. This is very easily one of the best prestige abilities in the game. So yeah, I think like maybe like Annie's and maybe Thilia's are probably the most underwhelming. Cause like, I know some people have argued that like they've tried to argue that Baeos' prestige is bad because he needs to take time to get more damage in hype mode. But you already have to actually do hype mode twice to actually get into prestige with Baeo in the first place, which is going to actually take most of the time at least 20 seconds, which means you will just get more damage and it will always do something for you. And if you are ending the fight before you get 2 hype modes, then it just means that your Baeo is really strong or the enemy is really weak. So yeah, there we go. That's all the prestige is. Would Skullgirls' prestige work on lights and holiday PF? Any currently defeated opponents can no longer be revived. So yeah, there we go. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get back into business with some...
Robo Fortune!
Beep boop meow.
Yeah, I think some Headhunter gameplay would work for this low streak.
Build up. Cat tie complete.
Showtime!
Night. Night. Gels crash.
Damn.
Photonic. Photonic. Zoom nibble. Sponge.
Wish. Don't even.
Gels crash. Form the head. evil form. Please accept my friend.
Face bump. That's a wrap. Hard camera.
This was a triumph.
I have no Black Dahlias. Yeah, pretty much what Fuzzy said. It'll come eventually. Whether it be through like Christmas hyper variety or otherwise. Like whenever Black Dahlia gets added to the basic pool in the next update.
Pain wheel. Who's next? Showtime.
Keep going. Viral.
Just perfect.
Strange Machines, hello, welcome.
Showtime. Now you're cooking with gas. Philia.
Let's go, Captain.
Hell yeah. Showtime. Shut up. Overwhelming victory. Good job, kid.
You know what, I should just do this real quick. Since I'm actually leveling Persona Assistant in this prize fight anyway.
Showtime!
I won't fail.
It's not over.
In the
Get ready!
napalm shot.
More missiles!
Can't catch me.
Yes, this is my very first copy of Persona Assistant Neon.
Squiggly!
Ready?
Tally-ho! Surprise! Showtime!
Stand Return! Pardon me!
Time's dead flowers be red. Too wet.
Look here!
Nothing!
Pardon me!
Hardly knew you. Arrogant fool. An overwhelming victory!
Our heyday isn't over.
We're just getting started.
I know I was happy when I got Persona. I haven't maxed them yet, but SA is maxed out for the time being. Okay, that's nice. Hey, are you a good player? I mean, my account is actually consistently able to reach the top 1% of all accounts in Rift every week. It's pretty, it's at least, I'm at least pretty decent at the game. But at the same time, would I call myself the best player in the world or anything like that? No. Far from it. What other variants am I missing? I'm missing... I went over that stuff at like the very start of Stream Neon. So that's gonna be in the VOD. But... I am missing a bunch of Black Dahlias, I'm missing a few Umbrellas, I'm missing a few other, like, miscellaneous... A few other miscellaneous Snap Diamonds, I'm missing Number Cruncher, of course, and then I'm missing Star-Crossed and Pyrotechnique for Elemental exclusives, and then that's it. Krill's Bloody Valentine is something that's usually needed in Rift. Krill's Bloody Valentine and Kritless Candy Crusher, like, compete for being among the best Don't Poke the Boo Around series for the moment. Although, the main thing about, like, Candy Crusher is that while she has about equivalent healing capabilities between, like, the healing grabs, her ability... Between, like, the healing... Yeah, between, like, the healing grabs and her ability, compared to Bloody Valentine's ability, the main catch with her is that her kit isn't as extensive as Eliza's kit.
Showtime!
It's nothing! It's nothing!
Need I do? Speak low.
Get away!
Alright, not gonna lie, I thought I could actually burst Evergreen down. And instead she bursted me down.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling.
Big man! Back on the beat.
All strange and terrible events are welcome.
Showtime!
Yes, Rocco.
You know, funny thing is that I actually don't see Evergreen very much in prize fights anymore.
Don't even try.
Despite the fact that he's quite threatening.
This fighting machine!
Victory looks good on me.
People are way more obsessed with just like running wolf shoots and model leaders and Valentines on prize fights than they are with running Evergreen.
Are you blessed by Towert or a scalpel?
Showtime!
Step of offering to Renina. Wet. Step of wet almond. Step of raw. Grind you in the dirt.
Now you're cooking with gas.
More.
Mean one is best to counter Evergreen. Now, honestly, Beast King's probably better, and I probably should have just picked him. No, not that one. I did not want to pull up Mean One. But it's like the main thing with like Evergreen is that like Beast King. Is that like Beast King? He's better at like countering Evergreen because not only like a fire start, but just because he bursts beat Evergreen down. Because it's like Mean One is actually slower if Evergreen doesn't go off of wind. She's not really going to be gaining a ton of buffs when she's not on wind.
Double!
Your sins have no absolution.
Showtime! Overwhelming victory!
Monsters.
Showtime! Now that's real Soviet damage.
You're the real monsters.
Beowulf! Running wild! Get hot! Coming through!
When we open your relics? I think I'll open the event relics I have whenever the Christmas variety pack comes around. Because I'll be doing a big opening for 5k Theonite then.
Showtime! One count.
Oh no!
Jabroni! Down boot. Good job. Perfect.
Everything I say is a catchphrase.
There's a hyper pack for 5k. So you get... There are like 3 limited time hyper packs for 5k at level 60, level 70, and for beating a curse for the first time. Unfortunately, my main account actually hit all of those milestones long before that was even added into the economy of the game. So I never got to actually use those. But the other main time that the hyper comes around for 5K for all players is around Christmas. Now, earlier this month, there was a hyper offer that went around for all players that was 10,000 Theonite instead. That was total bait. And I could not afford it anyway as a free-to-play if I wanted to.
Get hard! Showtime! Only two. Bridge up. Bridge up.
I've seen worse.
Hey, can't anybody stop this fighting machine?
Alright, tips for beginners. So we went over the first one. You don't ever sacrifice characters for experience. You want to keep all of the fodder in your box around for the sake of having material to evolve up the characters that you are using. And additionally, keeping everything around will also make it so that if there's ever a story requirement or just some other thing you want to take up, you'll have the means to access that.
Your sins have no absolution.
Fukua!
Here we come.
Showtime!
You bore me.
Player one wins!
Guess we won.
Let's see here, what else for... So in terms of like box management as a beginner, it's not going to be the wisest idea to actually just go hog wild on trying to power up whatever the first gold or nat diamond you pull on your account is. The bronzes and silvers not only have like a place for the story mode, but you'd actually be surprised at how effective some of the really strong bronzes and silvers in the game can be throughout the PvE content and even later into the game. Don't you give me that difficulty getting into servers there, game. Don't scare me like that. I've had enough of that for this year.
Ready for your shot? No place to run. I'll patch it right up. Don't even try.
Overwhelming victory!
None really is something else. You know, none is actually an example of one of those bronzes you'd be surprised by. You'd think just from like reading Nun's ability that she would be like not a great double. But then it's like, you put Chaos into the mix, you put Doubles' respectable kit into the mix, and you put her in the right matchup, and she can just obliterate. Despite having, like, pretty mediocre stats.
Here we come.
Showtime!
Ready for your shot? No place to enough. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Enough, you wish. No place to run. Damn. No. Want a bandage? No place to run.
We're gonna get you.
I've seen worse. This isn't gonna work. Enough.
Oh,
Want a bandage? I've seen worse. Rips off. Want light vision? No place. Can't catch me.
That's all, folks.
Any plans for the holidays? Okay, well now that that annoying fight is over with. Some of my relatives are going to be coming over for the holidays, and we're going to have just some nice times together. What variant do I hate fighting the most? That's actually a really good question. Well, first I should actually check this. No, it is not a shiny. Okay. I do not want to be blindsided by another shiny prize fight reward. So yep, there we go. C70 on my silent kill. And the move is not good enough. Still want something better. Not crit resist again. No. No.
Valentine!
Time to operate.
Annie!
Camera, me!
This may sting a bit.
Showtime!
Ready for your shot?
Hold the phone!
Wait, user. Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
Offering.
Just pull the plug. I'll patch it. Time to apply pressure.
Just you wait!
That'll do. Time to apply pressure.
Mother.
Over here!
That.
Major
And
surgery.
that.
That's all, folks.
Zero, hello, welcome.
Handle.
I do appreciate the ability to retake. I don't appreciate when the retakes don't go very well. I do appreciate having that in the game, though. Definitely makes me more prone to interacting with the move upgrade system compared to before.
Tisk, tisk. It looks like we'll have to operate.
Showtime!
Don't even try. Ready for your shots? You're mine.
Hey! Meanie!
Forward strike. you miss me?
An overwhelming victory!
Lost the will to live.
Cerebella!
Can't turn down the
I actually want to see
Big
heavy metal.
Bam! Back on the beat.
I don't get much opportunity to use my heavy metal.
Annie!
Lights, camera, me!
Ah, showtime!
One more take. Quick!
You're mine. I'll patch it right up. No place to run. Don't even take anywhere.
Which is better, heavy metal or dream band?
High pressure.
Heavy metal's like better attacking. He does more damage.
Back on beat.
Wanna
Dream band is a very competent defender. He has the most HP in the game and a buff reflecting on knockdown after all.
The world is full of obvious things.
He is definitely a more competent defender. On offense, Dream Band is like the one band who can take buffs, but his damage output is not the best. Great for water and rift. No, but it's like, ultimately though, it's like, heavy metal futile on paper seems nice, but literally anybody with a Harlequin can actually, like, cycle heavy metal down with Mary Battlebutt and just completely dumpster him out of the game.
Ah, showtime! All yours.
Ready for my close-up?
That's gonna be.
Everybody stop this fighting machine!
All a day's work. Maybe a week for you.
Beowulf! Running wild! Big Bang! Back on the beat. Get hot! Showtime! Can anybody stop this fighting machine?
Autograph starts here. Get hype!
Showtime!
Enough!
Push! Press down blade! Press right!
Now you're playing with power.
Everything I say is a catchphrase.
Parasol!
Egrets, get one.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling. I'll show you how we deal with traitors.
Showtime!
Time to apply. Immobilize. Napalm shot. Take the shot. Immobilize.
Now you're cooking with gas.
You should just retire now. For my kingdom.
Showtime!
Touché. Voilà. Napalm shot. Ready, number 13. Cheap shot. Ready, number 13. I've seen worse.
Now you're cooking with gas.
These words no threat.
Peacock!
Finally!
Philia!
Let's go, Samson!
Hell yeah!
Painwheel! Showtime!
It's nothing! No place. Ripsaw! No place. Damn. Say more! Nothing! It's nothing!
It's nothing!
Take two! One more
Are you planning to do a Rift stream in the future? I think once I get like all of my account in order, and especially after I get more Black Dahlias. Because like Black Dahlia is the main thing that my account is behind on compared to the top Rift players. Pretty much once I get my account up to snuff with the Diamond 1 and up people, then I'll actually like consider doing Rift streams. And or more Rift content in the future. I had mainly shown off Rift fights with the nonsense just because, like, Rift is where, like, Frost Armor is where none is good, so of course I actually show off none in Rift.
Cerebella!
Can't turn down a fan. They want more.
Showtime!
I've seen worse. I'll patch up.
Round we Round we go. Come on, baby. Round we go.
Now you're playing with power.
Hats off to me.
Can we see some headless gameplay? And a couple fights. And mainly because of just how like my rotation goes. Also depending on what I'm actually facing off against. Like this fight. Oh, it's Grudge on the Neuro. I think I could actually probably go for
Misfortune!
Law and Order.
Time to pull myself together.
Showtime!
It's nothing!
Anybody stop this fighting machine!
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
no absolution. Repent for your death.
Down. Showtime.
Double. Can't do this. Watch yourself. Hands up. Ouch. Get ready. Hold together. Now it's first. Let's take a look.
No place to run. I've seen worse. This isn't over.
Not amusing.
Alright, just need to stay away from...
Right.
Okay. I just needed to stay away from Plot's body, that's all. That assassin was going to be a huge problem otherwise. The corner is awesome with headless, but in that situation, no, the body was too much of a problem for me to keep the corner. How I master headless? Mainly from the... I'd say mainly comp PTSD. Because headless is the... Headless Fortune Gaming is like the #1 most oppressive strategy in all of competitive PvP. 100%.
Double.
Your sins have no absolution.
Squiggly.
Ready?
Tally-ho!
Showtime.
Touchbug, over class. Or stay right You're mine.
No place to run.
You should like
Arrogant fool.
What? Give up yet? Now! Look here!
Overwhelming victory!
Our heyday isn't over.
We're just getting started.
Oh yeah, I've done entire videos on what happens when you don't carry burst in comp.
We have returned. What goes down must fall up?
Catch it right up. Nature's victory! Cheating.
Critical stage.
I'll patch it right up.
Give up yet? Time to bury you. Speed over. Robo Fortune.
Control V slash processor.
Arrogant fool.
That's a wrap.
We did it.
I could be upset.
Is free-for-all still a thing? Free-for-all versus exists. Pretty much the short reason that like hardly anybody plays FFA is that FFA is a very janky format. Because it's like you have to actually consider both versus gaming, but also with buffs and debuffs and abilities from PvE, and also bursts are way stronger in FFA. Because bursts are just on a cooldown. They're not hard ones per match.
Valentine.
Time to operate.
Painwheel.
All the win trading happens in calm.
Time to operate. Ready for your shots? Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
Player 1 wins.
Too hot to handle.
Are still band variants in FFA? Yes, but the ban list has not been updated in eternity. Like, I'd probably imagine Neuromancer would likely, if the ban list were like up to date, Neuro would probably get banned. Just because, like, you can throw out Guy Bolgas from full screen, build up BB3, and then like BB3 the enemy for free. Yeah, that sounds really toxic. Yeah, I would probably get banned. They have not put Neuro on the ban list, so likely because FFA is just not very played.
Big Bam! Back on the beat. Showtime!
Enough.
Go to hell! Nothing!
Time to
No.
Can anybody stop this fighting machine?
You guys saw the new update, retakes are more expensive now? Yeah. I saw the update. Can TAF really reduce damage taken by 70%? No. TAF reduces crit rate by 75%. She does not have 75% damage reduction. She would be, if any character just had a flat signature ability that said reduce all damage taken by 75% always, they would actually be one of the most broken defenders in the game. Period.
Cerebella!
Can't turn down a fan.
Pain Wheel!
Encore.
Showtime!
Silver cord. Two. Left here.
But yeah, Blitz is really good this prize fight.
I've seen worse.
Round we go.
Damn.
That felt good.
Touch.
But they are buffing model leader. I don't know if they said that on the giveaway, Sky. I was only there for like part of the giveaway. They were taking questions on the giveaway.
Grind. Solar arc. Round we go. Perfect. Oh yeah. Merry go round.
That's gonna bleed. Next time.
Ready?
Plague on you!
One of the mods mentioning game chat? That's interesting. What variant do you think really needs a rework? Oh, there's a bunch that need a rework. Obviously, nothing I've used so far really needs a rework. Oh my goodness, one of the variants that needs a rework has actually showed up in my list right now! Yeah, PD needs a rework. Resistance and stunning on hit just does nothing.
Big Bam! Back on the beat. Fukua!
Dark Might. He could use a rework as well. He's still the worst Nat Diamond.
That's gonna.
Only 2 days.
One count. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Big man.
I'm okay.
Well, you need. This blows. This blows. Silver Flash. Hey, listen to me. Give me a hit.
Okay.
Peanuts. Ow.
We're gonna get you.
That's a wrap.
Is that good?
You burnt kid.
I think Furry Fury needs work as well. Nah, Fury Fury's fine. She's very much like headless based, but like at the same time, I feel like that's a fine skill gate to have on a variant, just like how like Risky Ginger has a skill gate on her. Skill gated variants are fine to leave as they are. Bad variants need reworks.
Beowulf!
Running wild.
Annie!
Lights, camera, me.
They're ready.
Showtime!
1,
2. Break.
around here.
Hey, cat! Wolf kick! Ledge!
That's gonna bleed.
Press slam! Press slam!
I've seen worse.
Now you're cooking with gas.
How about Regally Blonde rework? Yep, another example. Make Regally Blondes like a proper, either a more proper Parasol defender, and just make her first ability always activate, and then change the second ability entirely to something else. Or make her like more offensively based by adding a clause to where when either side uses a blockbuster, you could take away the opponent's meter. And then change the ability to probably just all 3 disables on Tear Pop. Yeah. Even that alone would actually just make her feel a bit less mediocre. Make her the definitive control Parasol.
Peacock.
Finally!
Cerebella.
Can't turn down a fan!
Showtime.
Bet you feel
Not
alone,
bad,
don't
Speed
you?
Boy.
That's why I oughta...
Don't fret. Black.
Crap! Touch the merchandise! Touch the merchandise! That white guy ain't...
Just stand bees.
Are you saying?
On the trolley. Airbag.
Heads up! Why is so bad at video
You wish. That's gonna...
Look out for target!
I'll patch it right. Well done, Avian.
Overwhelming victory!
What a sucker!
Parasol.
Egrets, get ready.
Double.
Your sins have no absolution.
On guard.
Showtime.
Hey, post shot. Take the shot.
Take the shot! One more time!
Wow. That's just... Well, guess none it is. No, I believe in my nun. There we go.
Valentine!
Time to operate.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling.
Perfect example why none is worth diamond. Yes, a believer.
Showtime!
Grind you in the dirt. Grind you in the dirt. Insolence! I see you're weak. Keep young and beautiful. Insolence! She who molds. I don't need
Now you're cooking the gas.
Yes, I am rich. Here we come.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling.
Do I have a baseline time? I have
You are not
a
ready
shiny
for what you
baseline
are about to
gold,
face.
not diamond yet.
An offering to Renina just a flesh. So you said. I'll patch it. You wish. Cheat day. Ready for your shot? Just yawn.
Next match! You are broken!
I'll patch it right now. Enough! Don't even I won't.
Now you're cooking with gas.
Look on ye, mighty and despair.
Pain wheel. Fukua.
Here we come.
Showtime.
You're sweet. Only two.
This is fun.
Player one wins.
Out of my head!
Eliza.
Let's dance, darling.
Cerebella.
Can't turn down a fan.
Showtime. Shake, shake, get hot.
This blows.
Did that
on, baby.
Not bad.
Having peak.
This blows. This blows. Ah, not bad. Ain't done yet. Dagger. On the trolley.
Take you for a ride. Back to peak.
Ain't done yet. Need I do?
Offering to Renina back.
Ain't done yet.
Keep young and beautiful.
Ain't done yet.
Round and round we go. Perfect.
It's my turn, dear. Give up.
Back on beat.
Cerebella. Here we go. Get ready for a showstopper.
Ain't done yet. And now. Back on beat.
Have enough?
General.
Gorilla. A diamond is. Back to peak.
On the trolley.
Round and round we go.
On the trolley. Need I do?
Knuckle.
And now. Not bad.
Round and round we go.
Time out.
The doctor will see you now.
Alright, so yeah, there we go. Nothing happened. We were able to get Persona Assistant to level 50 in one streak with no tree input outside of that one instance. But yeah, honestly though, it's like, you can go all 2020 on me. You can say you should have just used an energy refill on Harley, and you'd be able to loop the band longer. Yeah, I could have done that, but at the same time, I like holding my. I just generally hold my energy refills for leveling. But yeah, hey Colin. You came just after my streak ended. Yeah, I don't have Expa invested. I've got several really strong natties that I don't have invested just yet. How many Black Dahlias do I have? No, let's get Row of Fortune out of here. I have pulled these 3 bronzes, and then I've pulled like 4 additional bronzes because I have like the Silver Dahlia plus like 3 Bronze Dahlias that I fed in. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you just seem to have the worst timing, Colin. Like, the worst. Also, yeah, okay, yeah, 14.2, yeah, I'm not revenging that. Oh yeah, Kevin actually attacked me this season. No, not Black Dahlia. I have a bunch of Nat Diamonds to actually, like, try for, other than X-Bot. Like, if I scroll a bit deeper into my list. Not you. You're not a priority. I was only leveling you for the skill points. You. I say this like I actually have, like, you can actually see me pointing at this stuff on my screen, but not Dream Beacon, Class Cutter, Mummy, X-Bot, Plot, Assassin, Overclocked for like the future if she gets like really strong again. Maybe the dupe Neuromancer. Maybe my first dupe Nat Diamond for like a defensive Neuro. Creature, perhaps. Not Dark Might. But yeah, I think that's going to... That will do it, everyone. Thank you all very much for stopping by. And until next time. If you could buff Star Spangled, how would I do it? I think I actually just, like, give her some other payoff alongside stun. But yeah, that'll be it. Take care, everyone. And goodbye.